much more strong if we had further notice on
Okay.
that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mandana Dehaji, followed by Kamran Bulurtohi. Is Mandana here today? Mandana? All right. All right. Then how about Kamran Bulurtohi? BlourtdOTOHI. Okay. How about Ladan Abkotovarabi? Ladan, L-A-D-A-N is the first name. Okay. How about Nushin Abu Turabi? Nushin Abu Turabi. Okay. How about Burzu Shorab? Burzu Shorab. No. We're going through the cards somewhat faster. Ali Karima. Or Ali Karimi. Kavimi. Kavimi. Ali Kavimi. Not here. Shannon Linghut. Shannon Linghut. We have a speaker. I was going to say we have a winner. We have a speaker. Followed by Mohammed Mortazavi.
Hi, I am against the proposal, and the reason is that there are three reasons for it, and that is that the criteria that you mentioned at the beginning of the discussion, there are three of them that this proposal violates. The first one you actually argued yourself. The new name doesn't fit the other names within Sunnyvale. The second one is that is recognition of diversity. That was one of the criteria for approval. I think it's really good to recognize diversity in Sunnyvale and in any other community. But I think that when you recognize one ethnic group, you can only do it by not violating another ethnic group. And I think this is what's happening here. It's great to celebrate diversity, but not at the expense of another group.
That's a point that's been made.
Right. And the third point is precedence. One of the criteria is that that you said was that the precedence that is going to set, it has to be the right precedence. And I think that this is not a good precedence, because just think of this scenario. A year from now, we are going to build a mosque on a street that's called India Street. Then if you approve this proposal, then that means that you're obliged to change that street name to, Persian Street or something like that. So I think that the precedence criteria also fails here.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much. Mohammed Mortazavi, followed by a blank card, followed by Sandeep Panwala. Hello.
Hello.
Mohammed.
Good evening, or I should say good night, Mr. Mayor, Vice Mayor,
It's not good
and
morning yet.
members of City Council.
Go ahead.
On behalf of the Society of Iranian Professionals, which I am the president of the society, I'm against the application for changing the names. Our society, we have about 650 members who are mostly lawyers, doctors, engineers, artists, and entrepreneurs. And some of them, they are businessmen, which we have at least 2 meetings a month at a restaurant, at a fast restaurant at Sunnyvale, which is about less than half a mile from Persian Drive. Persian Drive is the only Persian name that proudly represents the rich heritage of Iranian American community in the Sunnyvale neighborhood. The eradication of the name, even the portion, which is 1.1 miles out of 1.5 from all the Sunnyvale map is not comforting to us. Few days ago, a member of City Council asked me how important this name change is to you. I had to pause and probably didn't give my real answer. I thought to take a better shot at this at the hearing and tell that I just had a surgery 4 days ago and I'm still